before anything had formed, before the sky stretched wide or the ground held a single stone, there was only God. No noise, no stars, just stillness and him. Then he spoke, and with his voice light burst into the void. Darkness scattered, and the first day began. He shaped the sky, stretched out oceans, and raised the land. Trees rooted themselves, flowers bloomed, and rivers began their endless journey. One by one, he filled the earth with movement, birds dancing through the sky, fish weaving through currents, lions roaring across the plains, ants marching beneath leaves. But creation wasn't complete. From dust, God sculpted a human form. He leaned close and breathed into it, and that breath became Adam. Later, seeing that Adam needed someone to walk beside him, God made Eve a companion, carved not from clay, but from Adam himself, bone of his bone, flesh of his flesh. Together they lived in Eden, a garden so vibrant and alive no human eye since has truly seen its equal. Every need was met. Every day was peaceful. But in the center of that garden stood a single tree, one God told them to avoid. Not because he wished to keep something good from them, but to protect them. Then came the whisper. A serpent, clever and smooth-tongued, questioned what God had said. Is it really wrong to eat from that tree? Doesn't it look delicious? Wouldn't you like to know what God knows? Eve listened. The fruit shimmered with promise. She reached out, took it, tasted it, and handed some to Adam. And in that moment, something broke. Innocence cracked like glass underfoot. They felt exposed, vulnerable, and for the first time, ashamed. They tried to hide, covering themselves with leaves, ducking into the shadows when they heard God's presence approaching. But God found them. He didn't storm in with fury. He called, "Where are you?" Not because he didn't know, but because he wanted them to come back to him. They admitted what they'd done, and though it grieved him, God didn't leave them without hope. There were consequences, yes. Life outside the garden would be hard. But even as they stepped beyond Eden's borders, God wrapped them in clothes he made himself, and he whispered a promise into the brokenness. One day someone will come. He will undo the damage, crush the serpent, and bring you back to where you were always meant to be. God created us with purpose and gave us freedom, but with that comes responsibility. Temptation can lead us away from truth, and sin brings consequences and separation from God. Yet even in our failure, God seeks us, covers us with grace, and promises restoration.